So I will answer some questions that my friend Nishan from IOTAS Data Privacy Insider sent to my law office, and that is concerned mainly with the data protections issues. The first question is, you have tremendous expertise in a variety of legal fields, including contract litigation, cyber, and international law. Can you name a federal Supreme Court case that impacts your practice of law on a daily basis? Well, Nishan, I can say to you that here in Brazil, such as in other places around the world, the Supreme Court is related with fundamental issues of law, fundamental rights, the way that the state is organized, and we can find a lot of here in Brazil issues concerning taxation, fundamental rights, the elections here in Brazil. In our case, our constitution is a very big law code here in Brazil. It's not a small law code like in the USA. Then the Supreme Court here in Brazil impacts in each sector of the Constitution, deciding how the Constitution shall be correctly interpreted. The Supreme Court impacts our daily lives with the most general issues. What I can say to you in relation to the cyber law and digital law here in Brazil is that I think that in this week the Supreme Court will decide the law to be forgotten here in Brazil, but such as, again, any other Supreme Courts in the world, our Brazilian court is facing now the issues that is arriving from the digital world. Of course, there's a gap of understanding because the justices are old people, and I think that it's normal have a difficult to understand new technologies, for example. That is the fact that will be related with the law and the values, and that is an essential part of a judgment. So, I can tell you a specific case of my loss against a big tech company in which we had discussed as the litigation object in Supreme Court if there is a problem in the structure of advertisement of a big IT company, corporation. So the system of advertisement by one side sell to you the possibility of buy advertisement in that platform, but at the other side this same system delivers to you the number of clicks and of entries in the website that you link it to establish the advertisement mechanism. And when you look to the numbers of the persons who found your website, the server is very low than the numbers of clicks in the advertisement, considering that the result of one click is the link to the website. So these issues was object of a trial here in Brazil and in the Supreme Court. I think that this kind of case will appear again here in Brazil and around the world, because it's necessary we have accountability system concerning the advertisement mechanisms of big corporations that today is essential to commerce and industry.